Greetings my lovelies, hi it's Emmy, welcome back to another Emmy Eats. Today I'll be eating Canada, but more specifically I'll be eating the province of Newfoundland. If you don't know where Newfoundland is, it's an island located off the east coast of Canada. So this package comes to me from Elaine and Curtis up in Newfoundland and their friend Patty. Thank you guys so much for sending me this package. Thank you guys again so much for thinking of me and for sending me all of these lovely treats and for including this amazing thing. Do we see a likeness here? Will you look at this? This is a precious handmade doll of moi. It looks just like me. It's kind of uncanny. She's totally amazing. She's got little jeans on, sneakers, wicked hairstyle. Because it is a very humid day here in New England, I do have my hair tied back, but I'm impressed. And in my arms I have lots of little things that I've tasted, like chips. I shall put links below to all of these items that I've tasted. Crisp, chips, yes, check. I've eaten several kinds of bugs. Oh, bickies. These are cookies that come from Australia, also known as ANZAC cookies. Emmy Eats animal lollipops. What animal lollipops I've eaten? Oh yes, in my Emmy Eats Ireland Part 1 video, I ate some sheep lollipops, and yeah, I should put that link down below. What else do I have? Curly tops. Oh yes, I ate those in the Philippines. Boogers. Yes, I have eaten boogers. And on my chest it says Emmy Eats the World. I do indeed. And thank you guys so much for making this. This is amazing. So besides sending lots of treats, they sent me a recipe for figgy duff. What a great name, figgy duff. It sounds like an English type of pudding. It has flour, baking powder, butter, milk, and vanilla and raisins. It sounds delicious. And they included a pudding bag for me to make it. Alright, so I'll have to try that. So look for a follow-up video for that recipe. So Elaine and Curtis live near the Purity Factory, so they make a lot of these items. Let's try the crisp cream crackers. And then, of course, it's in French in the back. I love this packaging. Look at this. They're wrapped in paper. So stinking charming. Love it! They don't look salted, and they say purity. Mmm! They taste a lot like a saltine cracker. A little bit different kind of crunch, a little bit thicker and denser, but same kind of baking soda, floury kind of taste to them, but they're delicious. Simple, plain cracker biscuit. It just begs for a hot bowl of soup. So on the other end of the spectrum are these lemon creams. So these look similar, but I think these are going to be flavored. It's similar kind of wrapping as the cream crackers. And this lovely paper. Oh, they're different. Much thicker actually than the crisp creams. And they smell like lemon, and again stamped with purity. Really different than the crisp creams. Less like a cracker and much more like a cookie, but just very lightly sweetened, a light kind of crumb, and a nice little lemon essence. It actually reminds me a lot of an animal cracker, but this is a little bit more lemony, but a touch of vanilla as well. Great. Also made from the Purity company is Partridgeberry and apple jam. Look at that. And since I have those crackers out, I'll just have it with the crackers. And I guess partridge berries grow really well in Newfoundland. Never heard of them. Doesn't have a very distinctive smell, but it looks beautiful. This kind of red color. A bit like strawberry jam. There's a little bit of seeds in there. Can you see that? It's definitely sweet like jam. And there's a little bit of acidity. It actually reminds me a little bit of some beach plum jam that I had in, I believe it was my Emmy Eats Nantucket video. I really like the texture of this as well. It's a little bit chunky, more like a preserve. It's great. One of my favorite things is foraging for food, and I would love to pick partridge berries. Perhaps someday. This is Covered Bridge Montreal Steak Spice Seasoning potato chips. Yes. The chips are kind of long, ovate, liberally sprinkled with seasoning. Let's give it a taste. Here we go. Wow, super salty. A little bit of a smoky flavor, but definitely herby. Typical steak seasonings like Lowry's here in the States tend to be kind of more celery based. This one tastes a little bit more like thyme to me. And at the end, you taste a good amount of garlic in there as well. Yum. Next thing I have is a sampler of chocolates. Look at this. Can you believe this? Oh my gosh. This is the Newfoundland Chocolate Company. This is the Smiling Land series. So I'm not going to eat all of them because I think I'll be sick. Extra smooth, dark wild berry, 70% dark blueberry, hazelnut, and dark mint. You guys spoil me. Dark mint's a no-brainer. I gotta try that because I love mint and chocolate. This packaging is delightful. I love how they look like little houses. Here's a beautiful chocolate bar. That's a very lovely chocolate bar. It actually reminds me of some Lake Champlain chocolate that they have here in the States. The texture of the chocolate's beautiful, nice and smooth, and it's not overly bitter because it's only 54% dark chocolate. As most of you know, I deeply admire the combination of mint and chocolate, but I think it can be kind of a difficult balance sometimes because the mint can be so overpowering that you really don't taste much of the chocolate. This, on the other hand, is wonderful. The mint actually plays kind of second fiddle. It's more subtle. You taste the chocolate first, and the nice bitterness and sweetness of the chocolate. Then the mint comes in the end. It's delightful. I love it. This is dark wild berry, and this is 64% dark chocolate. I'm not actually a huge fan of fruit and chocolate, but I'm curious about this one. And if you can see on the back, there's a little berry in the back. Same kind of lined chocolate. Let's give it a taste. Wow! This, on the other hand, you immediately taste the berry flavor before you even taste the chocolate. Like, before you even, bite into it, you get this kind of perfume of berry. It's actually kind of nice. The chocolate is not overly sweet, which I appreciate. And the berry flavor, wow, perfumey, does not overpower the chocolate. It actually reminds me of a blueberry chocolate that I had from Austria that was just sublime. Very, very similar. This one's a milk chocolate bar, so let's see how that one is. Cute little log cabin house. And here's the chocolate bar. Much lighter in color. And on the back you can see little bits of hazelnut. Here you go. Completely different texture. So you have the smooth chocolate. And then you get these little pieces of hazelnut that are kind of crumbled inside. And the hazelnut comes afterwards. It's good, but I prefer the dark chocolates. This again is made by Purity, and these are called the Original Jam Jams. What a great name and great packaging. Little cookie sandwich filled with jam. The two cookie halves are actually a lot more like cake. Very similar to a Jaffa cake, actually, but Jaffa cakes are covered with a coating of chocolate. This doesn't have that, and of course this is a sandwich, but very similar kind of idea. There's a fruit filling, maybe raspberry jam, I'm not really sure, because the cookies taste citrusy, and a little bit of spice in there as well. Nice combination. I really like the textures of the soft kind of cake, and then we've got the chewy kind of jam in the middle. These are called Peppermint Nobs. Candies are so cute. They're bright pink and white, and dusted with a little bit of sugar. Alright, let's give them a taste. Here we go. Those are great. They're just like candy canes. They're cool and pepperminty and just scrumptious. Remind me of winter, even though it's summer. Alright, let's taste some more chocolates. These are again made by the Newfoundland Chocolate Company, and these are called the Smiling Land series. Oh my goodness, full of Newfoundland wild berries. Look at these beautiful things! They're so ornate. Alright, I'm gonna have to try this one first. Oh, I can smell the berry already. Wow! That's berry cookies and cream. The outside you have a nice snappy white chocolate. Inside is creamy and little Oreo bits, it almost feels like. I don't know if it's really Oreo bits or not, but it tastes like blackberries. Delicious. Let's taste this rose one. Here we go. Oh! That one tastes more like cranberry. Milk chocolate on the outside. Creamy center, then with, again, little dried fruit bits in there. A little bit chewy and tart. Look at this cute little heart. It's shiny and beautiful with a pink streak in it. Nice bitter dark chocolate on the outside. Milk chocolate in the middle with a little bit of crunchies. And then just a tiny bit of dried fruit. But it's not overpoweringly perfumed. Delicious. These are again made by Purity, and these are assorted kisses. The candies are wrapped in wax paper. And look at this graphic design. They are so stinking cute. So retro and awesome. This one is banana kiss. Grr, I chose poorly. I shall eat it anyways. Bright yellow in color. For those of you that are new to Emmymade in Japan, banana is not my favorite flavor, but I shall eat it anyways. Very strongly banana flavored, artificial banana flavored. Great texture, much like a saltwater taffy. Chewy and sweet, but it's just not my favorite flavor. This is rum and butter. That sounds better. This one's kind of a tan color. Wow. Wow. Very unusual flavor. Not sure I like that one either. It tastes a little bit like sweet mothballs. Great texture again, but I'm not sure about the flavor. Alright, let's try the peanut butter one. Oh, this one's got a little peanut butter center in it. That one's good. It has the same kind of taffy outside, and the middle has a little kiss of peanut butter, which gives it a little bit of a crumbly texture, but great peanut butter flavor. And lastly, let's try this beautiful red and black one. And this one is the Molasses Kiss. Ooh, this one's a tan in color. Wow! It has the same texture as the other taffies, but that flavor is very interesting. Quite sweet. But it tastes a lot like a Tootsie Roll, but a little more subtle. Not bad. So that wraps up my taste of Newfoundland. Elaine and Curtis, thank you guys so much for sending me these beautiful things. I will follow up with the pudding recipe. Make sure you look for that. And thank you so much for the little doll. It was just beautiful. So beautiful and thoughtful of you. Thank you. Since I ate so many chocolates, let me know in the comments below what your favorite chocolate confectionery is. Because, yeah, I want to know. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you're not subbed, please sub already. And then you'll never miss a video. Thanks as always for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you guys learned something. And I shall see you in my next video. Toodaloo. Take care. Bye! And here they are. Aren't they beautiful? This packaging, isn't it gorgeous? I have to say that's part of the reason why I bought them. So I bought these the last time I was in LA,